Yo, 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 yo. I'm Glomerius.
Tape 5 here. So basically we are going to do a run of any percent in GTA SA, right?
Yeah.
So I guess we can start a new game right now.
Yeah, best of luck.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, good luck.
Since it's a marathon thing, I think I will just go for 2 bikes in the end of the big smoke, because we need bikes, cop bikes, in this Los Santos run at least.
Yeah. We will be using cop bike in this category because it's really usable since we can do missions with the police bike. It's kind of new threat. And we will be using FPS capping for free and perfect strats. And yeah. So Tape will store so many cop bikes actually in the garage and he will use it in the afterwards. So yeah. So he's looking for a cop and he just he will take his gun and he will kill them. Yeah. He will kill them.
Probably we will kill them. Yeah, I need some armor. I mean some ammo of the pistols as well.
Yeah. Since it's GTA.
Hopefully getting some cop bikes after cutscene.
Actually, no, he doesn't use script. He actually using Reuniting. He has some binds for FPS capping.
Yeah, exactly.
Keep up, motherfucker.
I think it's the best program that you can use, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It's a default big smoke, by the way. Nothing changed.
Yeah, he's just pushing the rider, so the mission will be faster. So he's shooting to his car for pistol skill. And yeah, he's taking the police bike now.
Yeah, thankfully I got some. Because sometimes it just doesn't come for some reason.
Yeah. Or sometimes just a cop car spawns. It's actually not a bad thing, but yeah, it's kind of slow.
Yeah, you can use a cop car as well to get, like, to do missions, ATC, to get on mission 0, but cop bikes are better, faster. You can use actually any submission vehicle, like ambulance, taxis.
Even with the hunter.
Oh, yeah, you can use a hunter. Fire truck.
So yeah, he will just going.
I'll get one cop bike. Hopefully, yeah, it's a cop bike. It's pop tire, but it's okay.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the first mission of the game.
Show them niggas who's gangster.
So as soon as the mission passes, Tape will press F2, and if you press F2 as soon as the any cutscene ends, you will record a replay, and we will be using that replay for making the fades slower. So just before starting the mission, he will press F3 and fade will be slower, just like that. We will using a lot, yeah. Yeah. So he exploded the rider's car because he need to start the mission second time, because he will skip a cutscene in the later of the mission.
He popped his membrane years ago. The way I let that.
Yeah, there was unskippable tutorial cutscene.
Yeah, it can only be skipped when you start the mission second time.
So when you running off again?
I think it's very first start of the speedrun in SA, to be honest.
Yeah.
CJ.
So he's going to buy Jericho's style, by the way.
Oh yeah.
We will need that style for Fierro. It's kinda neat for sex appeal.
Nice.
Yeah, we need to know one girl. She will be useful in the run. So we need to like her. This haircut is good enough for those purposes.
Oh, what would you like? nice.
So basically, after we go out of the
No pushover.
shop, we can skip a cutscene near Ryder's car.
What you waiting for, fool? Take us back to the Grove, motherfucker.
I mean, hairdressing thing.
Yeah. So as soon as this mission passes, like 20 seconds later after this mission, the phone call will ring, and we will start Vigilante at the same time with the phone call. So with that, we will do taking up turf.
Yeah, also, if we have free time, we can shoot car to get
Yeah.
more skill.
So he will also keep the FPS to 3 for hitting the frame. It's easier.
Hopefully not messing anything up in LS. At least first,
That's it.
dupe is
Yeah.
successful.
Yeah, nice try.
If I can just get into the car, it would be nice. Yeah, since there's 2 cars, we need to get in one certain car, which progresses the mission.
Yeah.
Usually it's the lower one, for me at
So
least.
there's a different thing when you do the mission in San Andreas. So when you do a mission, you can actually skip the very next mission which is in chain. So when you do the taking up turf, and if you complete it without any failing, you will skip cleaning the hood mission. Yeah. And that will save a much of time.
Yeah, because it's the same chain, it's sweet missions basically.
Yeah.
You can't dupe like one of the sweet missions and skip like big smoke mission. Basically, that's how it works in this
You
game.
hit this up here, and I'll go up and do another hood.
For example, we will do one mission in LV, which will skip a mission in an RTLS, to be honest.
Yeah.
So these chains are interesting.
So he kills the boss member, so he skipped the cutscene.
Oh yeah, I killed a member of gang to skip the cutscene though. It's a 1 second cutscene, but still.
Yeah. Not a big deal.
I think I tried to go for the bridge, hopefully not doing anything. Getting car exploded. Usually in my runs I do it and I never fail, but in a marathon you always fail what you never fail, right? But it was perfectly fine. But I have...
Yeah, real shit. Real shit.
But my car was in the way, but
Doing on the fatty.
I'm kind of shocked.
I should be
That was-
knocking the sweet over, like skipping the
Hey, get yourself a beer.
this thing, you see? Like,
I'll catch up.
it's only 3 seconds if I don't knock him over in the cutscene. It's fine.
Carl, you drive.
So
Look like he gonna
yeah,
pass.
the cleaning the hood mission just skipped, and he just will start the drive-through.
Yeah,
CJ, I warned you.
yeah.
Our moms get killed. We gotta talk about it.
We all gotta talk about it. They was going for sweet.
How you supposed to know that? You know what people are like. Say they
Yeah,
have love.
this mission is
Say a word.
simple. Do everything as in an MG, nothing special.
Why you ain't blasting, Smoke?
I'll shoot him.
Stab out of here, CJ.
Quit stuffing your motherfucking mouth. Let's go.
I ain't stuffing it, homie. I'm enjoying my beer.
Damn, that was some serious shit. Yeah, man, those balling fools won't try that again. Carl, let's get back to the Grove.
Alright, I'm on it.
Oh, man. That food, that's one up for the Grove.
After this mission though, we need to take Broadway because it will help
What was with you
us
back there,
to
Smoke?
insta-pass home invasion later. And the other mission, which will be insta-pass.
Straight, homie.
What?
Nothing.
Actually, there is no much insta-passes in any percent run, but
Hey, thanks.
this is one of them.
Yeah. It's the only mission that we insta-pass in this category. Actually, in this category. So there's a Broadway that parked next to this gas station. He will take it and he will park it to the garage so he can use it afterwards.
Yeah, also getting on mission 0 from this car.
Yeah. He will do the 3 FPS trick again, and he will also be holding the phone call.
Yeah, this how Broadway getting on mission 0 works.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. That's fine. We heard the ring of the phone. Sometimes you don't hear it
Where the love at?
Shit.
in the game,
Severe
but
wrongs
you can
just
still have the
wrongs
perfect
go.
frame.
Bad blood leads to bad blood. If you read the book,
I
that's the way
believe,
the
for
world
example, after some Fierro, after Catalina's flight mission, we don't hear the sound of the
visionary.
phone, but we still get on mission 0 if we hit the right frame.
Fool.
Phone call actually rings, but you can just hear.
Yeah, forgot you don't have to go for here.
Shit, I'm the best there ever was.
Yeah, basically we're trying to save this call through the mission to use it on the later mission.
So you just pause buffering to skip dialogues. If you just press your ESG button while you have high FPS, you will skip dialogues, and yeah, it's much faster. And he answered the phone call right here. He also skipped the dialogue with that.
Yep. We need to wait for the call anyways before skipping the cutscene.
Yeah.
Damn, you're a killer, baby. Ice cold. But remember,
Oh, so yeah, we have a phone. And
Yeah.
when we unpress the hold button of the call, we can like move in cutscenes as well.
What are you
Yeah.
That's what we are going to do.
Yeah, basically if you let the phone call that you're holding, you will regain the control of CJ,
You still talking shit.
and you will see that at the moment.
Thanks, CJ.
As you can see, he just let the phone call, and yeah, he's driving during the cutscene.
Nice cop chase, I don't even know.
I thought you was
Oh.
representing.
What?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought
It's
you was
fine.
rolling with Grove Street again.
Already told you I am.
Yeah, so holding the call to save the mission 0 call.
Hey, hi, welcome.
So the next mission is Robbery, and we are going to do a glitch that called 0-star glitch, and this glitch is going to prevent that taking 1 stars, I guess. So he's going to start the mission on mission 0, and he will going to fail the mission with unintended way. So he let the phone call ring, so he's just shooting at the moment to cancel the phone call. He starts again, and as soon as you start the mission actually despawns the cars that are around that marker, and the one of the car that the mission despawns is the car that mission spawns. So actually you fail the mission during the cutscene. It's kind of unintended way. So because of that, the max wanted level you can get is 0 currently. So whatever you do, the wanted level star won't come. Yeah, and it will save so much time in the afterwards.
Yeah.
Ease up, son. That's wrong. That was way too easy.
Some missions are resetting this 0-star glitch.
Yeah, this glitch will end after the Reuniting the families.
It's end of the Los Santos anyway, so that's fine.
Smash on the car, smash.
All Los Santos will have 0-star glitch. Sometimes it's bad, sometimes it's good. For example, if you want to trigger a cop bike that is going pass you, you can't because he ignore you. You don't have wanted level.
Yeah.
But
So
I think
since
it's
he
better.
does, yeah. So since he doesn't have any stars, he will just hit that marker and he will turn. He doesn't need to enter the paint spray because he doesn't already have any wanted level. So that's it.
Huge marker in front of paint spray.
Yeah.
Yeah, Grove is back, man. Grove is back. You're down with the Grove and the ballers know it. So
So
watch yourself.
we
from
are
now on,
saving the
CJ.
call again to dupe Sweet Girl 2 times.
Yeah.
Basically, that's what we got a 0-star glitch from that phone call and duped Sweet Girl. Pretty good.
Yeah. Also, dripping the Swiss girl skips the Cesar Panda mission, which is kinda auto scroller. It's
Yeah.
3 minutes long. It's kind of long mission. So that's kind of lucky to get a police bike right there.
Yeah,
He will do the
because
mission normally, yeah.
they won't shoot me as much
Now who the bitch?
as well.
Yeah.
Oh, he got away, what the fuck? Okay, it's good, it's good. I
It's
saved
okay.
almost all my HP, which is very good. Because sometimes you can get killed in mission OG lock
Yeah.
if you have less than 50 HP, I guess.
I ain't gonna say I told you so.
Yo, Dick getting us both in trouble again, sweet.
So after this mission we are going to do another frame perfect on mission 0 into the marker as well. Which means if I fail,
Man, this
I
sex trip is killing
cannot
the families. You did good back there.
back up anything, I
I'm a
think,
Johnson boy.
Hey, I got unfinished business.
because mission started.
Big love.
Unless I can actually fail the
You can
mission.
just, yeah, if you don't hear the phone call, you can just wait again, I guess. It's
But,
going to be a big time loss, but it's okay.
but I
yeah.
think maybe I need to end OG lock and then look for the pop bike. I don't know which is better.
It doesn't really matter, just don't fail the threat.
Okay. I won't fail it. I think I failed it.
Oh, hell no. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. But that's fine.
Good to hang with you, brother.
I think I'll just get something done
Hey, it ain't Jeff.
after
It's OG.
OG lock.
OG low.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, actually, the reason that we signed this mission on mission 0 is
His career.
we was going to carry the phone call through this mission, so we can do the very next mission, which is dive the beach. But yeah,
What's your plans, big gang?
it's on mission 0. I think it will be okay.
I ain't free. My parole
We can find a taxi or cop car or anything.
trying to keep a player down. You got that
Yeah, I
right?
can
Still, ain't
use
so
a
bad.
taxi.
Hygiene
I think I'd like to get a cop bike and try to do it safe way, because I don't want to fail Life's a Beach dupe, since what skipped Life's a Beach? Mad Dog Ranks, right?
Yeah. Or by the way, you can just boot up the mission changer. By the way,
Yeah.
if you want to.
I guess so. But since I don't do anything in this mission line, I already didn't show the gym call warp, so I guess I'm just using legit strats for now.
So by the way, after this chase start, Tape just pressed F2 to record another replay. So he actually can manipulate the traffic, kind of. So he actually recorded a replay that has PCJ in it. And actually, if you play airplay that has some cars, you can find them in the road, because you're actually
Man,
uh,
look at you.
it's kind of hard to explain actually.
Man, I got 17s on the hand.
You could
You will just load the car to the memory of the game, so
Yeah, I guess it
you
is.
can find that car on the road.
Yeah, so every card that is in a replay, it's basically loaded in a memory, so game takes the loaded cars that it has in memory and spawn it
Yeah.
in the road, basically. That's how it works. In Thunder Run, I think you will see it much better than this one, because there's import export thing, which where it needs that glitch.
Yeah, he will just play this way, and the PCJ has loaded the memory of the game.
Yeah, but right now I don't have a PCJ, by the way, but I need a
Yeah,
cop
for
bike
sure. I see you
or
around.
something.
Like a quarter pound.
I think I'll find
Yeah.
something. If I have a cop car or taxi, I can just juke into the marker, I guess, right? I think it should work, definitely. So it's a 20-second time call. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, that's
So-
nice.
I forgot to play a replay to get the PCJ on the road. Maybe I have one somewhere. Bravura. Clover.
Don't try to
Oh,
be no
bicycle is
hero.
good.
To the molly.
Maybe I can find something on the way. Because I need two doors cars anyways to get homies.
Yeah. The home is skip.
Alright, unlucky. I'll use this one. No matter. I don't see any. So we have two cars here. But first, I saw home. Oh, there they are. So
Yeah.
we'll recruit one. We need only one.
Yeah. He was just going to skip the dance section of the game.
Yeah, also, which one is right? Which is unpushable? This is the right one. So yeah, that's
So,
how it's done.
In this mission, actually, if a car is locked, it's just locked for you. Actually, if you recruit a game member and if you try to get in a locked car, you can't get in the car, but the game member that you recruit can enter. So Tape just disbanded the game member as soon as he gets in the gets in the car, and then he killed it, so he can get in. Actually, you can see that the right door of the car is still open. Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's how you skip the dance section of the game, of the mission.
Yeah, most interesting is the dupe, I think, because sometimes you can even fail mission if you get unlucky, if car is exploded, because they spawns like two cars. Not each. So, alright. Next mission is running dog. Nothing special in it, in my case at least.
Yeah.
Also, we have a gym call, right? Maybe I should take it here.
Yeah. Actually, you need to answer one more phone call too, because you answer a phone call in live exhibition.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah, don't forget about that too.
I don't even know when. I think before high stakes low rider, it would be fine.
That's okay too.
I'll answer a call in wrong side of the tracks and before high stakes low rider, and everything will be okay
What you for anyway?
with
No
calls.
reason. I just wanted to get in the carpool lane.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, man, just cool out, homie. Just chill.
your cousin coming here from Mexico.
Yeah, me and her go way back. Way back.
I'll be honest. I
Alright,
ain't got a
got a
life.
shot.
Yeah, that's the whole mission. So next mission is home invasion, and this is the mission that we are going to instapass. It's pimping, and yeah,
Yeah, basically
going to-
getting on mission 0 through Pimping again.
yeah, and he will start pimping again.
Also saving this car to drive after. Oops. Yeah, I got it again. So we are on mission 0, on Pimping mission. Also
Yeah.
saving once for timings.
Yeah. It's for the mission. So the mission is still actually running, and
That was a real
he's going to fail one instance of the mission, because when you step past the mission, you actually do it, and you have to fail an instance. So he's actually in the mission, and he's going to pause buffer, because
I mean,
pause
I
buffer
will
actually, yeah,
use 3
actually, yeah.
FPS instead.
I can use 3 FPS too. Limiting the FPS to 3 FPS is actually making the cutscenes longer. So the phone call just rings and he just enters the house. So he avoids the teleport, and yeah, that's the whole mission actually. And he's also holding on mission 0 phone call to dupe the next mission, which is the wrong side of the tracks.
Saving on mission 0 from that insta-pass.
So yeah, he's answering the phone call during the cutscene, and it's duped.
Yep. Sliding down of the car. Basically, there will be a hard jump on the train. Hopefully I don't mess it up.
What we looking for, Smoke?
Also Sanchez's as well.
Follow that train.
Yeah.
Get me close, CJ. I'm about to pop these fools. Roll up on them, CJ, so I can get a shot.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's pretty good landing actually.
Big Smoke not killing the guy, by the way.
It's okay,
nice.
I guess.
Yo, man.
Nice.
Yeah.
He killed him eventually.
And yeah, that's the whole mission too.
Hey, you better clear out, CJ. I don't want those crash fools trying to pull you into some shit.
All right, homie. You be careful with those cats. I'm gonna see you
Yeah,
later.
the thing with this jump is that we have to rely on Smoke killing one guy. Because we can't kill him. Because we just drive past him. Usually he kills him. But this time he took like a lot of time to kill him.
Yeah. It was good enough to already, I guess.
Yeah, so we're answering one more call here. Usually we don't answer this call, but since we didn't get on mission 0 on OG log, we didn't answer like 2 calls.
Why enemies weren't duplicated is kinda mission related. Yeah.
Alright, hopefully I will not get a crash until end of Los Santos. I have a backup saves anyways, but I wouldn't like to use them. This mission is just a race, nothing special. Just win it as fast as you can.
Yeah, just a mission, race mission, nothing special.
Another good thing why that I didn't fail the jump, because we need to get to management issues until 5, because it's also a time dependent mission.
Yeah.
If we are being too slow, then you know there is problems.
Kind of. Actually, yeah, by the way, you have one extra phone call in the queue.
Do I don't
I
think
guess.
so. I
don't
answered the Burning Desire call, I think. I think I did. I shouldn't. Or maybe I have actually. I don't have a Burning Desire marker, right? Oh no, I have. Wait, no, it's fine. I don't have problems with calls. I answered the Burning Desire call during wrong side of the tracks in the cutscene, and yeah, and I transferred high stakes lowrider mission call before mission started.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's okay.
Yeah, it should be okay. No, good cards for me. There was back actually, but it spawned too late. So I'll just use this car. It's pretty fast car. So basically this mission is again nothing special.
Yeah.
Just late NMG way.
Ah, low. What's...
Hey,
Also don't damage the car. Push this guy a little bit. In this mission we need to get into the water.
Oh, yeah, actually, game wants you to drive to the pier, but actually you can just drive into any sea, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
any water will do.
Yeah.
So we'll just use this one, the closest one.
Who the fuck are you? Where's my usual driver?
Also we need a cop bike.
So, yeah. Oh, yeah,
for the
there.
next. There's a cop bike, which is driving away a little bit.
Yeah, that's actually...
Oh nice, he didn't fall.
So, the next mission is Burnt Desire, and we were actually going to look for a cop bike or cop car, but thankfully Tape just found one right after the
Yeah.
mission passes. That's really good, actually.
We need to try to be successful in frame perfect into the marker again.
Yeah.
If not, we'll just do green first. I think I got it. Yeah, you got it.
Nice. That looks pretty good. Yeah. You can do this mission during the cutscene, so he skips the cutscene and starts this again. So yeah. Do you think the Burn Desire skips gray imports? It's kinda short mission actually, but it's far from away the grow and it's kinda slow.
Yeah, it's anyways, it's faster to do it that way.
Yeah.
One thing annoying about this mission is getting a go bike. Sometimes you just don't drive anywhere.
Yeah.
You know.
It's
Of
kinda...
course you can find the taxi and cop car, but you need a cop bike for RTLS. So, I mean, this cop bike will be used in RTLS.
Yeah.
So we have to find a cop bike somewhere at least. So it's must-have thing here. Oh, I have a shotgun.
So he's going to slide, and
Maybe
Since
I
you-
will slide.
since you can run in the interiors, he's going to
Yeah.
slide.
Yes, I will. Maybe someday I will.
It's kind of frame perfect trick, and he did it.
Stand back!
Yeah, I feel when you lock 25 FPS using Reuniting on the frame in-game limiter, it's like, I don't know, it's weird for me.
Yeah.
Panicking! I'm on it!
For me it's harder to start a slide when I limit with Reuniting.
Give me a second, girl, don't panic!
But I have a trick, I can use 24 FPS, and 24 FPS it's easier. But sometimes I'm too lazy to switch to 24. So, yeah. In any percent we don't need much
I
slides,
was nearly
actually.
dead there for sure.
Hey, you look pretty shook up, girl.
Just
you want me to take
few.
you home?
Yeah, please, thanks.
Where you live?
Just off Grove Street.
No shit. What you doing in Vargo's hood?
I like to live
Nice traffic there.
dangerously. You're CJ, right?
Yeah, how you know me?
Everybody in the Grove knows you and your brother. But I thought you'd run away.
I never ran away, okay?
This is my place.
Hey, what's your name?
Denise.
So basically right
Denise
now,
Robinson.
we
Give me a
need to
call
answer a
sometime. We
call.
should go out or something.
Doberman
Yeah, I
call
like
actually.
that.
We also have a house party call,
Okay, I'll catch
which
you
says
later,
to
CJ.
change clothes, which we will not do.
So yeah, we are going to use host party phone call to dupe the missions, but if you answer the phone call right now, if you answer a phone call right now, he will just going to answer host party, and we don't want that. So he's going to save the game. So in-game time will pass like to yeah. So he's going to answer a phone call, and it's definitely not host party, and it's the phone call that unlocks Doberman, which is the next mission we are going to do.
Yeah, basically, house party is only a night call, so that's why it doesn't come in the daytime.
Yeah.
Also picking up the nades here and getting on mission 0 Vigilante. Maybe first try.
And this is the last yeah. This is the last time that we do on Mission Zero Vigilante. Yeah, in Los Santos.
Yep, in Los Angeles.
We are going to do that a lot of times. But yeah, it's the last time that we do in Los Angeles.
Get out!
I'm not the man.
So he's going to hold the phone call and cancel the vigilante. Like that.
Also, yeah, unpress the hold button and get control of the CJ.
Yeah.
Also waiting here to cancel the call, so it won't ring when I try to start mission again. So this is how we do this mission.
And yeah. Also, duping Doberman skips Los Cross.
Yeah, since it's the second time we started the mission and watched the cutscene already, so we can skip it second time when we started. Yeah, and do just the mission normally. Nothing is duplicated in this mission.
Yeah. It's just gang territory.
Yeah, using nades for that.
Too kind.
Yeah, we mostly use nades for this mission. It's kind of useful.
You know
Yeah,
what
that
this
is the first reason why we picked them up. Maybe get rid of the shotgun as well.
You want to get shut up, huh?
So yeah, this is the last way.
Can I have this?
Yeah. And he's going to pick up the armor and HP because why not?
Oh yeah.
So another unskippable cutscene. We are going to wait this cutscene to end.
Kinda tutorial cutscene.
Yeah.
How to get more gang territories in Los Santos. So since this is a duped mission, we will actually watch the end cutscene twice.
Oh yeah. So we will get into that right now.
Yeah, also
So,
blind driving during the cutscene.
Yeah. The cutscene that you are watching currently will play again after this ends.
10 pennies, set me up.
So yeah, using 8 to kill him. He dies, and yeah.
So the first instance of the mission just passed, and now second instance of mission is still running actually, and you can see the cutscene right now. Yeah, the mission is actually still running.
On the minimap,
Yeah.
you can see that I'm moving actually, also holding a call.
Yeah. So actually he is looking to minimap to see his way. He's going to grow, by the way.
Buster crash, set me up.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah, that's the second instance of mission, and that's it. Yeah, he's holding the phone call, and he will park the police bike in the garage so he can use it at the very end of the game.
Yeah. And also duping catalyst during using that call.
Yeah.
You drive, CJ.
In this mission, CJ finds himself a right car, so we don't need to look for the right one. Usually he can't get in a way, in a right door, so no, he just
Good. Means you concentrate on the
can't
road.
run
You love
to
to
it
give a homie a hard time.
because they spawned on top of each other.
Here we go.
That's how shit. Look like some Northside Vagos got it first.
There's 2 cars. We need to explode the last one.
Look like 10 penny token.
Go check out the train, CJ.
Yeah. Since you do this mission, you can actually skip the strobing the crates section.
Fool, we gonna be right
It's just kind of mission related. It just happens when you do the mission, I guess.
Hop in the car and stab out, fool.
And yeah, it just skips.
Man, we got one time on our tail.
Yeah, and that's it. Drive to Grove Street. Don't need to lose stars. Don't need to throw crates.
Also, yeah. Another useful thing of Zero Star Glitch, actually you have to go to paint spray in this mission, but since you don't have any wanted level, you can just go to the Grove Street.
LZ's coming over the
That saves a lot of time.
And last mission to unlock reuniting the families is a house party.
For life, CJ. For life, you heard?
Which we'll do right here.
Get your positions.
Yeah.
This mission is useful. Nades for this mission is very useful.
Yeah. As you can see, just killed all of them with only 2 grenades.
Also killing all of those guys.
Behind us, CJ, behind us!
Good.
Grove this king!
Man, I ain't never seen the ballers.
Actually, that was pretty good, yeah.
They heard Carl Johnson was running with his brother again.
Yeah, for sure.
Come on, let's get back to the party.
Shit, man. Once Lo got off the mic, then the party got started.
Finally reuniting the families.
What y'all waiting for?
I have a lot of armor left, so I think I definitely won't die here.
Yeah.
Also, those guys in this mission for some reason are kinda more broken than in NMG runs. I think because of duking,
Everything
mostly.
you do is a joke, Ryder.
I didn't know that actually.
Yeah, last guys are just kinda chilling, not damaging you at all almost.
Yeah. So he's going to slide with shotgun again, just like he did in Burning Desire, and he's just going to pass all the bad agents, I guess, or FBI.
Cops coming in for
Positions.
So here in the next alley, you can see that left guy is just standing and doing nothing, basically not shooting. Usually he shoots you.
What took you? We're smoking Ryder.
So I guess it's just an 8% thing.
Yeah, he's just going to throw a grenade to helicopter and he will limit the FPS to 3. So actually the bomb will explode like that. It's kind of faster.
Also limiting to 25 FPS during this auto-scroller, so it finishes faster.
Yeah. So he actually has infinite ammo, I guess, in this mission. So he will be shooting to his own car, like that.
I think it's infinite because you can shoot all of your ammo during the mission anyways. Won't be enough time.
He's shooting his own car for skill.
Yeah, as you can see, it's not damaging when I shoot it.
Yeah, as you can see, he reached the gangster level.
Oh yeah, we need the hitman level to fire and move at the same time.
Yeah, that's the max level you can get in any weapon.
Yeah, so that's how we upgrade the AK just in a few minutes.
Watch our right.
Need some good donuts. Let's roll. Stay home and watch the fucking game. Come on, behind us. Put up your window.
By the way, why there is no in-game radio?
Oh, I actually don't know why. Because I usually turn it off. I think that is why. I can turn it on, I guess.
Hey, I'm taking
I actually wanted to do this, but I
Maybe
forgot.
if you have a nice word with these officers, they'll let us go on our way.
What's up, brother? Hey, man, some idiot hanging off the back of the car. Somebody shoot him.
Oh, shit. All I got in my rear view is bad guys. CJ, cover the rear.
Now, surprisingly, you can't damage your car in this mission, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Don't know
Roadblock
why.
up ahead. The cave's jammed. Fuck it, I'm going through.
CJ, we got the ghetto bird up here.
This is LSPD. Do not. Hey, what the fuck? Too low. You'll kill us all.
Back up, Smoke, back up.
Hell no, I'm going through.
Oh, man, we gonna die.
Oh, shit.
Slow down, Smoke, slow down.
Oh, shit, the brakes is out.
Epic cutscene.
Shit, that's gonna be a hell of a story to tell when we passing the blunt.
Damn, that was some serious shit. Woo! Fuck this. We gotta get out of here. Ryder's right. Everybody split up. We'll meet up later.
And yeah, now we are going to start the last mission of Los Santos, which is the Green Sabre. Also, Zero Star Glitch has just ended.
Yeah, we can get a wanted level again. Not for long though. At some point we will get a 0-star glitch again. But it's gonna be after finishing San Fierro.
Yeah. We're going to do another method though.
Yeah. Another way of getting 0-star glitch, not even using emissions for that. We'll get to it later.
Shit, jalopy boy.
Would be nice if some bikes spawned. That's kind of a rare thing to happen.
What are you, retarded?
Great way to put it.
So we'll use this car instead.
I got a warrant sweet. Damn it, sweet. Pick up. Pick up.
Hey, what's up? You call me, but I ain't pick it up. So leave a message after the...
Shit. Now,
We just shoot those guys.
Yeah.
After we shoot the third one, the van will spawn. I think he will die. Using 3 FPS again too. Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah. Actually, this is VR pace, I guess.
Yeah, you can say that. I'm ahead of my PB even, I guess. At this point. By a second or something.
Go get him. So he's going to save and load that save because if you do that, essentials will spawn and we will use it for this mission.
It almost never spawns actually, so I'm almost sure that I need to reload the save.
Yeah. So he's going to record Android replay in this mission too, to record these sensors so he can use it, like to spawn them after their webs and busted webs.
Yeah. Sanchez replay is useful in Badlands, but I feel like it doesn't spawn anything for me in recent runs.
Yeah. Playing replay doesn't like it's not enough. You need to be lucky still.
Yeah. Playing a replay doesn't guarantee you a spawn of something that you have in a replay. But still there's a higher chance to get. Also, you need to be in an area where this car can spawn. You can spawn like in Fairness and Badlands or something like that.
Yeah. That was pretty good actually.
Yeah. This mission is fine for me. I usually don't mess it up. Almost every Badlands mission actually is easy. The problem is RNG in Badlands.
Yeah.
I mean, I won't call it easy, but like, not hard to do, I guess, if you practice something a little bit. I think most difficult part for me will be against the Watson local liquor store. Because we'll do some magic there. At least we will try to do.
Yeah, you will get into that.
So right now we are going to Buster Door.
Yeah. He's currently playing on not same version, he's playing on 1.01 I guess.
Yep, that's right.
He actually downloaded it from Steam, but he downgraded it afterwards because it has less glitches. So he's looking for a cop car right now because instead of driving to Catalina, just getting busted is much faster, and there's a cop car. He's going to get a start, and basically he's just going to get busted. It's much faster.
You're officially under arrest.
I seen your face.
Also, since you don't have any weapons, you won't lose anything at all.
Yeah, you don't need a weapon also, so that's why it's much better.
Where's your car?
Where's yours?
He's going to do a pause buffer once again. to skip dialogues.
My name is Catalina. You're down straight
As you can see,
a liquor store.
he's just skipping all the dialogues.
And if hand over the takings or I blow your fucking balls
Yeah.
off.
I blame society.
So kicking Catalina here, so she won't be a problem when we try to attach it to the trailer. Because she wants to get into a passenger seat, which can cause us problems. Running her over, for example, when we drive backwards. So, yeah, using a forest route, as it is called, because it's faster, not using the road. And also, I don't think it's risky on high FPS.
I was just saying, it's really safe actually, in my opinion. There's nothing to worry about it.
I feel more stressed when I go road.
Yeah, especially with the traffic.
Oh yeah. So we have a bike on the parking lot. Maybe getting a bike on the street as well.
Hello, Mr. Wick.
I guess not. Oh well, we'll use this one. So driving to certain area when we can death warp and spawn in the hospital of needed area, basically.
Yeah, he will
front
just
of the-
spawn next
yeah.
to the mission marker, basically.
Yeah. Taking call here, taking call after death warp. Need to answer some calls to unlock the mission. Also, bike is must-have thing here as well, because we need to get on the hill. And we have one.
Yeah, freeway is good enough.
Yeah, I like it more than Wayfarer. Maybe it's faster. I feel like it's faster, but I'm not sure about it. So yeah, basically getting on the hill on the bike. I don't know. I think you can get onto that hill on the car. Maybe you have to use the road on the right to get here.
Yeah.
And it's super slow with the car. You lose all your speed and drive like 5 kilometers per hour. Actually, in Badlands, almost every mission is an MG. Played like an MG. There's just one trick in the middle of the Badlands, I think. Also, we want to get damage from that guy, which we didn't, unfortunately.
So he's going to kill that guy to get his gun. Yeah. And he's going to go back.
I'm going to explode car in front of me to die to death warp again, but with this HP I won't die instantly, so I need to catch on fire to die actually. Of course we could wait and until the guy shoots us, but I think that we don't know how much bullets it will take for him to shot us, so I usually decide to catch on fire. It's only like 3-5 seconds slower. But this guy can lose like 10 or 15 seconds not shooting you. I mean, he's shooting you, but he's missing all the bullets.
Just a bad guy.
Sometimes he's good.
Thank you, friend. I'll tell you when the move to do is ready. Just make sure.
Sometimes he can even kill you, to be honest. If you get super unlucky. Good.
Yeah, there's another death warp, so he can just teleport to the hospital.
Yeah, usually I use ambulance here, but some players prefer to go on the road and look for a bike. But it's a good bike is not like much faster, just 1 or 2 seconds.
I guess it only says 3 or 2 seconds, I guess.
Yeah.
In the RNG.
Not worth it because usually ambulance is consistent. It's always there, and bike might not be there, and you lose time because of that. So going with the same route as we did before to the busted warp to get to the next mission faster. So busted warp is also RNG thing in the run, because sometimes it might not even spawn a cop car in needed area.
Yeah, basically he's just going to look for a cop car like he just did in a few minutes ago. And it's the same, yeah,
is doing something interesting.
I guess. I ain't scared of you, bitch.
Oh hell no.
I think we don't have a good vehicle. We can use the Greenwood anyways. And there's a bike, but okay. Greenwood is not bad if you take it instantly, but it's kinda bad RNG, but I'll take it anyways.
So yeah, he's just going to the small town bank.
Yeah.
Because in order to get a police bike, you're just going to the small town bank firstly.
Yeah, when finishing small town bank we have a cop bike, so that's when we were doing something with on mission 0.
Oh, baby. Don't worry, I make an exception for some of the men in my life. Now drive faster.
Actually, I don't think cop bikes don't spawn in Badlands, right? You need to go to the city to get one.
Yeah. I think only cop car spawns. Actually, cop ranger, whatever car.
Yeah. It's still a car. And it's a cop. So yeah, we can call it a cop car. Because it's a car and it belongs to cops.
Give up! You're surrounded!
Wait, you dick! How much time? You gotta follow me!
So killing everyone in here.
Cover me!
Give up! You're surrounded! Give up! You're surrounded! Blame somebody, fool!
Pick it up, Valero! You retarded asshole!
So after he kills all the scripted cops, he's just going to buy a gun, which is rifle, and he will be using that rifle for local liquor store.
By the way, I have full HP. Interesting.
Oh yeah. That's really good actually.
I have still full HP.
Okay, that's really good RNG actually. Sometimes cops can be just go hard and kill you.
Follow me. You think you can keep up with a real woman?
But this time I got lucky. Not like I need HP because I will save after next mission, during next mission I mean, anyways.
Yeah.
But like,
yeah. It's still kind of risky to lose so much HP in this mission.
I think I will take extra satchels as well, just to be safe, so I have enough. Usually I don't take it, to be honest, but this time I will take for safety.
Give me a break! I have a hide on Front Ridge. You're
interesting that she just get off her cop bike and get on my cop bike.
If we're upset, you say we're hysterical.
Usually she follows the cop bike, but
If we don't put out,
this
we're
time,
frigid bitches.
And then she starts to follow you.
You went
yeah,
berserk back there.
just scripted thing.
That was just another day at the office. You can't
So
stand
yeah,
the heat. Go
I
put
need
your
to
tiny balls in the freezer.
get on mission 0 into the market and not lose my cop bike. That is the plan. Also saving for a good time of day in some Fierro.
He also needs he needs to wait for 15 seconds so phone call rings.
Fuck off.
Yeah,
How what?
it's good. It worked.
I knew you would like it.
Look,
I didn't
Yeah,
lose
that's
cop bike.
good actually.
make some serious.
Yeah. Also, you didn't do the mission, exit only.
Just need
Yeah.
the money.
And I'm just a cheap fuck? A whore you don't even pay?
No.
If you don't be fast enough in this
Say I'm in
strat, you will dupe the mission and it's just going to be a big time loss.
I will kill you if you ever
He also needs to hold the phone call. If you don't hold the phone call,
You wanna rob a
mission will set the mission 0. Set the mission to 1 again.
When you enter the shop, I guess, betting shop, you are setting on mission 1 again. So we're releasing the call
I
inside.
warned you, you stupid
So get
bitch.
it on mission 0 again.
Stupid fucking bitch! Now I kill you! Eat my shit!
Placing a satchel on the safe through the door.
Okay, I got it.
About fucking time! You're a fucking sloth!
Also, in the end of
Whatever,
this
let's
mission,
roll.
we'll have a 4 stars. Since we are on mission 0, we can get rid of the stars by
Girl,
saving.
get us some fucking
The
weed!
mission wants you to actually go to paint spray to get rid of wanted level. But if you save your game, you can just get off to all the wanted level. So you don't have to go to paint spray actually, you can just save the game. But actually you can save the game only when you are on mission 0. And that's why we do on mission 0 in this mission.
Yeah,
I mean-
just don't load the save.
Get us back
Yeah. Any
to impress me!
save that you
Here's your gut, big man!
Any save file that you save during a mission will be corrupted, so you can't log them actually.
Yeah,
So,
answering the call as well.
Yeah, that's not the phone call. And he's going to do a glitch in this mission to it's a setup for a later on. They're called the Monster 8X.
What's wrong?
He needs that. So
Well, give me a.
he's going to start local liquor store, by the way. So if you buy a property during the failure cutscene of this mission, you will actually buy a strip too. Like, you will see that. He needs to be far enough so he can fail the mission. So he's just going to turn around because there's a property that he can buy.
Not answering this call, by the way.
Yeah.
I just got insta
So
I guess.
that's pretty bad.
That's okay because I have a backup save. Thankfully. But like, it might happen.
No more water pace. That's
I'm lucky. So let me get that backup.
get the save file, yeah. So he actually tried to buy the property and fail the mission as soon as you buy it. But if you fail that, you will just crash the game, sadly.
Yeah, sometimes a game, when you're buying property, game just buying it instantly, and you don't have a window to lose the guys and fail the mission. And that's why it crashes. So I have my backup save ready. Can try to start the game. Hopefully it's the right one actually. We'll see. Yeah, it should be. What is that?
Hey, Caesar, what up?
That's just bullshit call.
Yeah. So I'll need to get on mission 0 again. I think I'll do it the old-fashioned way.
So yeah, he's just going to try it again.
Oh, I go there, Cirque, but not until I really
Trying to do it again.
That's a relief to hear.
Hopefully I won't crash this time.
get in our way.
Amen to that.
Come on,
If I do, I think I can load the safe after this mission.
Well, give me a break.
Here's your break.
Probably.
Your break is you're
I
not
think I can. I have some time. Oh, I forgot about holding a call here.
a man this time. Drive, lover.
This area, you can get a call only in this area. Also, I stuck in Catalina.
You're trying to kill me?
Oh, hell no.
You have to
Yeah.
be and totally ruthless. Not fucking about like
Oh,
in the
I
dating
think
show.
you need to go further, I guess, because the
Okay.
girlfriend is just...
You have to die because
I think,
you
yeah.
slow and stupid.
When I
Fat brat that
don't get to this area, if I don't stop
little bread.
in this area,
Where'd that come from?
then sometimes call just doesn't come. So I think I'll
Wow, what are you
drive.
doing?
Oh my.
And there's a reason for that, because if there's a girlfriend that you can actually...
I don't have a call still. Let me.
that's kind of sad. Yeah. There's a girlfriend and she is just blocking the phone call. Sadly. So he's just going away from her to get the phone call.
Oh my god,
I think that's enough.
I think it should be okay. I don't have a call, by the way. But the question is if I even have a call, maybe I can try to do it this way. If not, I think I need to do it again and I will just not answer the Caesar call and use it instead, maybe. But it's strange, actually. Yeah. I think I'll just use this safe again.
Okay.
Did some strange things happening, actually.
Hey, Caesar, what up?
There's a possibility that in this safe it is already answered, the call from Catalina. But I'm not sure about that.
Hey, man.
Interesting, there is a 2 bikes.
Oh, well, that's a relief to hear.
Goofy save, I guess.
It's a nice save
Amen
file.
to that.
Come on, drive.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I just hate men.
Well, give me a break.
Here's your
This time we have a call anyways, because I know that we have a
Well,
call.
that's one way of looking at shit, I suppose.
Now, drive with me,
And I will answer it as well.
Drive, lover. Let's
So,
go.
yeah.
Yeehaw!
And hopefully I will not crash this time.
Wait for me, Carl.
Get out of the way.
So yeah, he will just going to buy the property and he will just look backwards so he can fail the mission.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
we
we did it, yes. So he bought the airstrip, as you can see. Actually, for some reason, game thinks that you bought the airstrip for some reason. And it only happens when you buy a property during the failure cutscene. And yeah, he's going to start the mission again and he will...
There's a cop bike, by the way, still.
I feel good today.
I think it's just safe depending, because in this save we have already parked the cop bike, so it spawns again.
Well, that's a relief.
It doesn't matter.
This time no cowboy motherfuckers will get in our way.
Amen to that.
Come on, drive.
What's wrong?
Now we just do mission normally. Yeah. Normally.
Well, give me a break.
Here's your break. Your break is you're not. Let's go. Yeehaw!
Using a rifle for this mission, which we bought in ammunition.
Bastard, you fool!
And yeah.
And we are done with Catalina missions. Yeah, got unfortunate crash there because yes, get cycled in this game. It's easy.
Take me home now, big man.
How we do?
There you go.
Yes, I'm lucky.
One day, Carl
Sometimes you
Johnson, you will realize
get a crash here.
she truly
Hopefully we will not crash on the monster.
but you are
I think
more
it's
like
the
spiny lizard
last
than
place
a man.
when we can crash.
Goodbye.
Usually this game tends to crash even without dupes and like stuff like that.
Yeah.
But when we do strange things to the game, it is want to crash even more. It's just the way how it is. Also, we took a call, so we just go into the marker. And there was rain starting. Never done this mission in the rain, this race.
Should we just go the way, I guess, when you start mission?
Yeah, when you start mission there is a scripted weather for a minute or so. I believe after a minute it will start rain again, I think. I remember something like that happening to me.
Well, actually, I forgot about the FPS stuff, actually. Basically, he drives with high FPS mostly because driving with high FPS actually much faster and it's easier.
Yeah. The rain started, as I said. Usually in a run you don't get the rain in this mission, but since it's a backup saves just for marathon. Oh, we have a rain here, it's alright. At least we won't have a rain later in the run when it usually takes place. So basically everything is easy from now on until end of the Badlands because there's only few races left and the last mission, which is also played as NMG, same as NMG. The one big thing in Badlands was airstrip purchase.
Yeah.
And we did get one crash.
It's okay though.
I think because of that I lost like 6 minutes, unfortunately. Could have been less, but I had some problems with call.
Yeah, so he's going to record a last replay in the round. So as soon as this race starts, Tape just pressed F2. So he made a very short replay with very good cars, and he will use it afterwards. And this is the last replay that we record. It's still useful actually, since the cars that you have in the replay is really faster.
Yeah, it's very useful in San Fierro and Las Venturas. We have Zedar, Sultan analogy in a replay.
Yeah. Also, Sultan is the fastest car in the game with the 4-door.
Yeah, and we would like to use this car in Las Venturas.
Yeah.
Hopefully it will spawn, but if we can find the cop car instead, that would be good as well. It's
Yeah.
very fast, almost like a Sultan.
Yeah.
Also playing in the rain as well. My first experience playing this race in the rain. When it rains in this game, you get a worse handling of the car. Also, I think accelerations are worse, slower. I don't think that max speed is an issue here, but it's just harder to get to that max speed since accelerations are slower.
Yep.
So we're going to the last mission of Badlands, which unlocks San Fierro. Of course, it's not on the map yet, and it won't be. I hope it won't be.
There's a phone call actually right now, but we won't answer it specifically because we want to use that phone call in the LV. Yeah, you heard that right. We are going to use a Badlands call in the LV. Actually, the next mission is are you going to San Fierro, and the only way to see the marker is answering the phone call. But actually, you can start the mission without the marker. You can, if you just run over it, you can start it. So that means you don't have to answer for the phone call.
Yeah, we need just to find the marker. An invisible marker.
Yeah.
This phone call is good because it's 15 seconds phone call, which we are going to use in a whole run.
All LV basically, I guess. Yeah.
It's most useful in LV, of course. Because in San Fierro we have phone calls which we can use.
Yeah, you're just going to cancel the phone call.
Yeah, somewhere here is a mission, by the way. Yeah.
It's kinda... Yeah, there it is. So in this mission actually you don't have to destroy the weeds with flames. You can actually just explode them with the satchels. It's much faster. Also, is another reason that why we take satchels. As you can see, he just explodes.
Also, in the backup safe, I don't have extra satchels.
It's okay, actually.
But I think it will be okay.
Assholes!
Yeah.
Wing assholes!
I don't feel too good.
It's a crying shame, ain't it?
No, I mean, I think I'm gonna black out.
Fight the ocean and you will drown, brother.
Carl,
Destroying the helicopter and the fence, so we're not breaking through it.
what you pull over for?
You better drive.
Yeah.
I've been
Driven in 15
That's the
years.
Badlands actually.
Doing all right?
Now he's going to drive to San Fierro and Badlands will end. And San Fierro will become, yeah.
We are actually going to San
Hey,
Fierro
Caesar, no
this
time
time.
to talk, man. I'm on my way to San Fierro, okay?
Yeah.
I'll meet
San
you again
Fierro
at that garage I wanted the races. Holla at
is
y'all later.
interesting as well. There is a lot of missions which we will going to skip.
Yeah, actually, so many missions with significant ways.
Yeah, San Fierro in any percent is like 28 minutes. And in an MG it's like 1 hour and 4 or 5 minutes. There's so much RNG missions, so it can be easily 103 or 101 or 105.
Yeah, also very long missions too.
Yeah, in any percent San Fierro there is almost no RNG at all.
Yeah.
Of course there is some, but like,
There she is,
it's not tragic.
San Fierro.
You will actually lose only 30 seconds at the worst circumstances.
Yeah.
This is the place. Whoa, Jesus, dude. Looks like you've been fed a bummer.
And now he's going to start the first mission of San Fierro, which is Way of Flowers in Your Hair. This is this mission is actually just driving around.
Hey, man, how you meet these dudes?
It's nothing special.
Met them at the 89th Fierro Lovin', apparently.
Apparently.
You know how
yeah.
it is, man.
This mission
Field of
is
Tents, crazy-ass music.
nothing special as well as the construction. I think almost every mission is special in San Fierro, except like few, like this one.
This here's Vietnamese gang
And Pierre, I guess. PR69.
Well, yeah, but there is invisible marker, so it's a kind of special, a little bit.
Yeah, kind of.
You down? Two polar bears shit in the woods.
Nice scope.
No, but they've been known to shit in the liquor tent, if I remember it right.
That was like so far gone.
So we'll be needing a cop bike as well.
Yeah.
So
He's going
we
to
will save and load the safe. So that way, always cop bikes are spawning when you load the safe. I mean, not always, but usually.
What we here for
This game is
Come on,
interesting sometimes. It usually spawns taxis and cop bikes when you load a safe.
Stay in the dark, kid.
Of course, 90% of the time you get a cop bike there, but sometimes you need to reload the safe again, so cop bike spawns.
Dude,
We'll use that cop bike.
man, how's the hot dog business?
In a few minutes you will see how it's done.
Houston, we have separation.
Yeah, also turning around in the markers, so car is facing the right way.
Go there, man.
Listen to Jethro. Now, what if I told you we never went to the moon? JFK lives in Scotland with Janis Joplin.
Actually, the speedruns of any percent changed a lot when we found out that we can get on mission 0 using cop bikes.
Good.
Yeah.
Tripping, or are we fine?
So, yeah, everything is different now, I would say. Even a lot of new struts because of that was found.
Carl, 0. 0, Carl.
What's up?
Carl here is opening a garage around the corner. I told him you're the man to speak to when it comes to electronics.
Actually, I'm the only man to speak.
So, as soon as the mission passes, he will just save the game load and save the game, and he will load the same, just like he said, and he will find a cop bike on the road. As you can see, there is a cop bike. He's going to save again to get rid of wanted level, so he can get a phone call. He's going to start the 555 B-tip on machine 0. He's not going to do it. Yeah. He will park it to garage so he can use it afterwards.
Just a car.
Cop is shooting me. When
And that's kinda...
but
It's kind of usual thing.
It's okay, because when we had a star and we saved and get rid of the star, cop thinks still we have a star and shooting us, even though we don't have a star, and he can... I think he can bust us. Most
I don't think
likely.
they can, but yeah, they will just bullshit you, which is actually worse.
So just doing mission normally. With on mission 0. With some exceptions, we use on mission 0 call to get fast a little bit.
Yeah.
Also aiming on the pedestrians so they're not blocking the car,
Really not into that grungelo.
Nice manners, buddy.
which will come, hopefully.
Like 3 FPS, yeah. He actually keeps FPS to 3, so he can hit the true frame, which is actually it's actually just a 1 frame that you need to hit, and it's much easier to hit that with 3 FPS. He's just keeping FPS.
Get in line.
Yeah, you can use even 0, I mean not 0, 1 FPS.
Yeah.
But it's so slow. And if you can do that in 3, that's fine. You need just not miss the cycle, because it's not consistent if it's 25 FPS or more. I mean, I think you can. It is consistent if it's not more than 8 or something like that.
Hey, that's the DA. He's a
But
good tipper.
it's kind of hard to hit it in 8 and not much faster. Maybe half a second faster. Like, I don't think that it's worth. 3 is optimal value, I think. So I hold a call when getting the car, so I can exit the vehicle in a cutscene and skip a little bit of the cutscene, like here. I unpress the call, get out of the vehicle, and skip 5 seconds of black screen, like when someone is changing something in the car. I mean, getting the drugs in the trunk. Also, we need to hold the call, actually answer the call in the cutscene, so we can move. And we need to make sure that it's not the truth call. So when we are getting the call, we need to trigger 3 FPS, so we won't get truth call.
Yeah.
Before
actually, when if you kept the FPS to 3, actually the call priority changes. So actually there's 2 phone calls in the queue right now. One of them is the one that we didn't answer, which is I'm going to San Fierro, and 0 is actually calling us too. But we don't want to actually answer truth call because we want to use it in the LV. So if you actually actually keep your FPS to 3 just before the phone rings, 0 call will come instead of the truth call, and yeah, that avoids the truth call to ring.
How could it be? Hell of a defense you got there, buddy!
Also, yeah, he answered the phone call during this cutscene, so he can regain the control. So he's actually driving right now. It's much faster.
Yeah, when mission ends, game kicks out of the vehicle, DJ. But we can use this vehicle again, it's fine. Holding a call to save it through the next mission as well. We will actually save the call until GZ. Few missions ahead.
Yeah.
What's happening?
So this is a truth call, which we will not answer.
But be careful, man.
He will just cancel it right now with shooting.
Village up in the hills. Come and get it. Oh man, I don't know you. I got a little.
Getting the further house and getting the star as well. We don't want this star, so we can save a call. So I think I don't need to get rid of it. Yeah, it's
Hopefully.
three cop cars arriving.
Oh hell no. That's interesting actually.
I guess I'll just place satchels here.
Oh God, no!
And
Okay, actually, if you place 3 satchels to here and if you exploit them,
hopefully.
it will just fly to that hole. As you can, oh,
Okay, I think
went.
we are fine.
Yeah. Yeah, that's average, the construction actually.
Yeah, kind of funny.
And yeah, he's holding the phone call right now.
Yeah.
So,
Releasing it in the car so I won't take it during the cutscene. So,
and yeah,
also good time of day. So, Teddy will spawn when we are going to introduce us to the Kitty, the girlfriend, which will help us in the run very much.
yeah. With insta-passing a mission. Also, actually, there's a good thing with a Katie. If you are girlfriend with her and if you die while you are girlfriend with her, you actually won't lose your weapons, so it's really good thing. Which means if you death up, you won't lose any of your weapons.
Yeah, pretty good feature. Very useful girlfriend. There is another girlfriend which helps us not lose weapons when we got busted, but we don't need her, and it's slow. But getting girlfriend Katie is kinda fast and useful.
Yeah,
so it's
really useful actually.
Getting Caesar in the back seat.
Where we going?
That was pretty good landing actually.
Follow the road and maybe we can pick them up.
Yeah. So now we just go to the Angel Pine. And nothing special. Of course we are trying to save the on mission 0 call through this mission as well. So it's the last mission where we need to hold it. So next mission will be duped. Also getting on mission 0 on missions like 5-5 it makes it faster as well.
Next time.
Alright, I think this drive was fine before this cop decided to do something interesting.
Average AI in this game.
But that's fine. We already lost the stars, so there is no problem with folding the call. Okay, now some AFK time. Getting some photos.
There it is, Holmes. Right, you shermhead. This business is bigger than any gang, is it? Ryder, little bitch.
And yeah, this is the mission that we understand that the Ryder actually betraying us, and we are talking.
Yeah.
This guy.
Yeah, we are taking pictures of him.
Mendez. What now? Is that it? Hey, buy me some taters to fry up. Hey, who's the gringo? I don't like the look of that guy. This more than a few thugs pushing product. It's a serious organization.
Basically, we are pause buffering here after the last guy got Shot of the last guy.
Yeah.
And holding a call in the ending cutscene when CJ gets out of the car.
That was some heavy shit!
We better split up and get out of here. I'll meet you back at the garage, eh?
Coolio, we got what we came for anyway.
Nice having Sanchez on the road.
Damn, actually, that's pretty good.
Yeah. If not, we could take the Sanchez from here, from this parking lot. But thankfully, we got it on the road. Actually, any bike would do. We need a bike here because it's faster vehicle in the game. Actually, maybe not faster, but usually you drive faster with a bike than a car. Interesting that in any percent run you don't use fastest bike in the game anymore.
Oh yeah, actually that's pretty sad for me.
Yeah. Fastest bike that you can use is, I guess, FCR if you get lucky, PCJ if everything goes as planned.
Only if you're lucky enough.
Yeah. Sometimes you don't get to drive PCJ even.
Yeah, so remember that we bought Jericho in Rider, which is the second mission of the game. It was for this. Yeah, he's looking for Caddy, which is that car, and that's just rise up the sex appeal. And with that, she just likes us, and we are girlfriends. She's our girlfriend now, and they're going to use that a lot.
Yeah, for example, now we will get to our after the mission. Also, it's a good time of day, so we can death run without save.
Yeah.
Because Kate is available only. I don't know, remember. But this is good time of day. From 12 to 12, I mean, in the daytime, yeah, not in the nighttime. So until 12 we can date her.
So, Cape actually duped Woozie cutscene, but there is something wrong with that. If you dupe that cutscene, you actually will skip only one instance of the cutscene. And actually, Woozie mission is still running, and we are using Katie to pass the second instance. So let me explain how this works. So second instance is still running, and we need to pass it somehow. And if you date with the Katie, and if you go anywhere with her, you will actually be able to skip the cutscene again, which is the second instance of the Woozie, I guess. And with that, you can actually just insta-pass the mission, and yeah, that will skip Woozie mission, which is the mission that we go all around to San Fierro with Broadway. It's a really long mission.
4-minute mission actually.
Yeah, I guess it's the longest mission in San Fierro, I guess. Even if it's not, it's one of the longest mission, I guess. It saves out of time save. So
well, not the longest, but definitely one of them.
Yeah. So he's going to dupe T-Bone Mendez right now.
I think that longest mission might be Lure.
I guess it's one of the Woozie missions, I guess.
Yeah, it's Woozie missions called Lure, I think, when you drive with the rancher. You know that mission. I think it's this one.
Yeah, but thankfully we skip all the Woozie missions in this category.
Yeah, that's very good. All we have to do is dupe Carina last fight, I think.
Yeah. For some reason, if you dupe... Actually, we will get into that. No need theory. So, he will use the rifle that he bought in Small Town back again. So, he's going to kill them. Like that. Even if you kill all of them, One of them will be alive still. So he's going to take that cup back again, and he will just go for the.
Yeah, for some reason when you exit the car, it will be on the down the road here. I mean, not a car, bike, any vehicle you was blasting. So
he will take that package too, and mission is done. And if you do Mendez, you will skip Mike Torino. Yeah.
Yeah, quite long mission. Also 4 minutes long.
Yeah.
And also
Yes,
if you do a mission, we don't have a traffic on the road, which is good.
Yeah.
So next mission is Outrider, and this thing will skip a lot of missions, a lot of long missions. Oh, actually, I remembered. I think Snail Trail is not the longest mission.
Oh yeah, it's another long mission which ends in Los Santos, and you have to go all the way to San Fierro. This is a long mission. So we are going to do Outrider, but it's going to be very much different from other dupings because it's completely related with the mission itself. So he's going to limit the FPS to 3 again to avoid root call. Oh,
I have already mission.
Oh yeah, he won't answer. My bad.
Yeah, I think I will use it in Torino last flight.
Oh yeah, my bad. He won't answer right now.
I'm just doing safe strats in some Fierro, I guess.
Oh yeah. So he's going to kill himself in the casino because he needs to do that in that way to dupe this mission. Since we are on mission 0, he won't fail the mission. Actually, mission is still running. As you can see, he's in the cutscene. And we didn't see mission fail text. So, so he's going to start the Outrider again.
Yeah, so that's how it should be duped, this mission, in a specific way, so it skips a lot of missions like Snail Trail and Ice Cold Killer.
Yeah. It's kind of code related with the game. For some reason, you actually skip 2 missions instead of 1, which is the, as Tape said, is neutral and Ice Cold Killer. Yeah.
Okay, mission.
Jizzy, what's going on?
I think I can use the bike that I stored here. Yeah, and also here I will have the 25 FPS, so vents spawn properly, because there will be 2 vents.
Yeah. They can just flip if you go with high FPS. Actually, yeah, there's one more Washington that you can see.
So most interesting part of the mission starts, I guess, here. Firstly,
so yeah,
we need to
Come on, let's go for a drive.
Get this guy out of the car.
Yeah, so it's another way to finish this mission very fast. If you place a satchel very next to the car will get fire and the driver will get out because he will get scared of the fire. And since he just left the car, actually car will be the car's doors will be open, and tape is going to get that into. So it's actually much faster because in the internal way, the driver goes all around the San Fierro, and you have to explode the roadblocks. And instead of that, you can just get in the car and you can drive it. So another thing with the doing this mission is it's kinda there's a problem with loading models. So he has to push the Sanchez, also the van, to the spot which mission lands.
Are you trying to end my life?
If you get in the Sanchez, you have to load the models somehow, and he's going to use the replay for loading the models. So as soon as he gets on the Sanchez, he will press F3, so game won't crash, as you can see.
And die to get closer to the next mission.
Yeah, so this mission just skipped Central, and I forgot the game.
We get lucky and unlucky at the same time. We got cop bike, which we really need here. If we didn't get it, I would try to get 2 stars and wait for a cop bike to come.
Yeah.
Also annoying Caesar call, but that's fine. And there's invisible marker of the mission.
Yeah, since we just skipped the missions. Actually, there's a mission that you can start, but you can just see the marker since we do some unusual things.
So yeah, we're parking bike here so it won't despawn, because we need it.
Yeah.
Killing all the guys on the roof.
Hey, there's still some on the left, CJ!
So yeah, this is a mission where we actually kill Ryder, also T-Bone Mendez. These are the guys that we see on Photo Opportunity.
Yeah. He's going to kill the rider with the sniper. He doesn't have to swim all the way. He can just kill that guy like that. And yeah, now we are going to start the last mission of San Fierro, which is Sergeant's Last Fight. And we are going to do that mission because duping Turner's Last Fight skips Yaka Boom Boom, also skips all the missions of Woozie. This is so much time actually.
Yeah, I'll try to dupe it in a fast way as well.
Yeah.
So I don't need to be bothered with calls on 3 FPS.
He is doing the 3 FPS game to start Vigilante, and yeah. Oops, he's going to start the mission again.
Hey, Woozie, what's the business?
Oh, right. Okay, it's fine.
Hey, Woozie, what's the business?
Entered the bike by accident. So I started it twice and it's fine. Didn't take a call.
Yeah, actually we
This call was silent, I didn't hear it ring by the way.
oh yeah, it was some interesting thing of the strat.
But I was sure I hit it right because I was sure. Getting AK.
Oh yeah.
Getting RPG after mission, that's important.
And that's the whole San Fierro. Now we are going into desert. So since we skip so many missions, which is also the Woozie missions, actually the bridges are still locked, but actually we can start the missions that in LV. But the problem is when you go there, you will just get 4 wanted levels out, and we need to avoid that somehow because you know it will be too hard to do the missions with 4 wanted level. So we are going to do the glitch called Zero Star glitch again, but with a different method. So Tape is going to airport to do this glitch. Also, he needs Omission Zero Vigilante. So there is a game feature, and you can just take planes to the another cities. If you like, you see the casino of this flight trip. If you cancel a mission during this cutscene, and if you explode the plane, cutscene will play forever now because the cutscene wants to actually cutscene waits for the plane to come to the end, but since we exploded, the cutscene just can't end because plane is still there. And yeah, the special thing with this cutscene is game actually deletes your wanted level as soon as you get, because Rockstar just decided to do this to avoid some things with 5 stars, because since you're in the plane, the Hydras might come up and kill you during the cutscene, and Rockstar decided to do this, which is deleting the wanted level as soon as you're in that cutscene. And yeah, since we are in that cutscene forever, the wanted level won't come. So establish people monster, yeah, because we are going to dupe monster 8 times. Yeah, you heard it right, 8 times. So Tape is going to start tracking 7 times because tracking and monster mission is kind of related with coding itself. So if you start tracking X times, you can start monster X plus 1 times 2. So that means he's going to dupe tracking 7 times, and then he will start monster, which is the mission itself will start 8 times. It's kind of hard to explain actually. So basically, he's starting over and over. Yeah.
Also answering free calls during these
fades. Yeah. So that's 3.
Oh yeah, we need 7 actually monsters.
Yeah.
7 monsters plus 1. I mean 7 trucks, not monsters.
Yeah. Currently 5. Yeah. Currently 5 instances of tracking working now.
Yeah, 7 trucks and 1 monster marker.
Yeah. The bad thing with this duping is your game might get crash because it got too hard actually, and hopefully it won't get crash. Hopefully.
We will see.
I guess this is the last time that you start tracking. I guess.
Yep.
Oh yeah, nice.
Hopefully I won't explode with this HP. I need to explode all of the trucks.
He will explode all the fake trucks to avoid the crash. It's actually kind of placeable, but yeah, it's good to explode them.
Yeah, not much slower to not explode them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we answered 3 calls to unlock monster mission. Also having a truth call to actually get control of CJ in the cutscene, so we can...
Yeah, with the footman actually.
Yeah, so we can get inside the truck. Because if we don't, we won't get unstuck and won't be able to get in.
Damn jackrabbit.
Because there's 8 I guess, trucks. Monster trucks.
You want a pizza or what?
So he lists a phone call during that menu, and he's holding the menu right now, as you can see.
Yeah, I have to bind sprint and drive forward to the same button, so the menu won't go away, and I can use it later to gain control. Also, to get out of the place, I need to call.
So as Alex said before, 7 tracking system is working right now, and the mission will start 8 times with that.
Here's the deal. This is all about speed and commitment.
Skipping cutscene as soon as we are in.
Yeah, he gets into the monster during the cutscene.
Destroying these guys.
And he will export these 2 to avoid the crash. Well, it's still a placebo only.
It's still maybe placebo strats, but it prevents the chance of crash, I guess. Just lower it.
Yeah.
I believe, at least I believe in that. And it's a logical thing, actually.
This is lowering the getting of crash, I guess. So, do you think this mission 8 times skips? Let me count it, all the missions. It skips hijack, interdiction, murder meadows, NOE, stowaway, black project, and gringo. Yeah, all of them skips in one mission. It's really big.
Yeah, this is good that the chains are located this way, so we can skip it by 1 mission.
Yeah. That's why we did this mission 8 times.
Yeah, this is a huge skip, but still, it's also very risky because you can crash in the end of it, in the very end.
Yeah.
Usually it's 2 hours into the run when you do it.
It really broke the game because of the boxes you will get at the end of this mission. But yeah, we will see a transparent square box in the LV completely.
Yeah, also if we don't crash during the last cutscene, we still might crash until we finish the all flights goal.
Actually, you can get a crash even in LV, so we will be playing with the crash rigs for 1 hour. So the crash rigs never ends actually. We will reset the game at the end of the LV. So yeah, actually not even at the end of the LV. We are going to reset the game in just before starting the first mission of RTLS. So yeah, actually this strat saves only 3 minutes, I guess, or 4, something like that.
This setup is very long, so yeah.
Yeah. Also, the reason why we buy airstrip in the Badlands is for this actually. Since we skip Verdant Meadows too, you can buy airstrip because game thinks that you didn't complete Verdant Meadows yet. So we just buy it with unintended way.
nice rocks. I'm trying not to use a replays to despawn rocks. Usually you can use a replay to despawn rocks in this game, but since we are already on X8 monster, I just didn't want to risk doing anything like that. Replays tends to crash the game, even if you don't do anything.
So you're at the end of the race, so praying for not get crash. So let's see.
Yeah, we get a crash again. This run is kinda unlucky, actually.
That's unlike you.
But that's again fine because we have a backup. Saves.
Yeah, that's the reason why this strat is really risky. You can just get crash as soon as you finish the race. Even if you like pass the mission, you can get crash like 10 minutes after it. It's basically, yeah, it's really legit crash Andreas.
Well, the save after the mission, so we are not doing it all over again.
Yeah. Just imagine that we didn't get crash. So we are going to fly school now.
Yeah. So usually what we are doing after we finish monster, it just says mission passed, and then we try to look for the cop car, which is usually spawned because we have 4 stars there. Since we are in the wrong area and the game gives our 4 stars, but as well we are in the plane, so it removes those 4 stars fast.
Yeah, it removes the stars immediately, but even if for a frame you get 4 stars.
Yeah, and since I loaded the safe, I think we are kinda safe to not crash during the run. And we don't need to restart the game anymore. Also using 3 FPS here as well to not get the call from truth.
Yeah.
During this drive I need to take actually 2 calls, but I will take one after the flight school.
Yeah. He's parking the PCJ so he can use it after flight school.
Yeah, we need to get to LV somehow.
So flight school is basically a course that teaches you how to fly. There is literally nothing special with it right now, so Tape will do all of them with the intended way. There won't be anything special.
Yeah, we don't even have black square.
Yeah. There is side effects. There is side effects of Monster ADX, and the side effect is a transparent square box. But since we got crash, it doesn't appear.
Yeah, of course we could try and do monster again, but like we already showed all the process of the monster duping, and I don't think that we need to do it again.
Yeah, it will be too long actually.
I mean, if we would crash like in the middle of the monster, I could repeat and show the whole thing, but since we crash at very end, a few seconds before finishing monster, I don't think that we need to watch this boring stuff again. 4 minutes with the monster driving, and also something like 6 minutes with truck duping.
Yeah.
I actually consider desert as a boring segment still, since there is a flight school, because nothing interesting, we just fly through coronas, markers, and nothing.
Yeah.
And also monster boring mission itself, and setup is very long and also boring. Actually, it's not very hard. Maybe end of it.
it's actually kind of interesting for me, but yeah, the rest of the desert is legit boring.
Actually, desert itself is boring if we take all the missions. Maybe
yeah, actually.
interdiction is kind of fun in some ways, but you need to drive a lot there as well. Kind of fun exploding helicopters.
Also, I think story kind of fun mission,
Yeah,
but it's not even in deserts.
If we count them to the desert, then yeah. But basically, game thinks that we are done with desert when they finish flight school.
Yeah. But since flight school is in different chain, you have to do it still. If it was in the same chain with the monster, we actually could skip it, I guess.
Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure. And I don't even know all the coding stuff. There's some very interesting glitches in this game, which hard to explain even how it works. Hard to learn how it's done. Actually, I guess the hardest glitches in the game is instapasses. Instapasses which are used in Thunder.
Yeah, I guess.
Actually, no one did a full run in Thunder with all those glitches because they are so hard to do and random as well. Kinda RNG a little bit. I would say frame perfect as well.
Yeah, especially with paramedic instapass.
Yeah, paramedic instapass and freight instapass are the worst. So, yeah.
It's not easy as in VC that has instapasses.
Yeah, so I would say that paramedic instapass or freight instapass are hardest things in this game to do.
Yeah. It's the bad thing with GTS and the speedrunning, I guess. There is no instapass at all, and if there is a one, it's so hard to do. Actually, there is a instapass for fly school too, but it's not viable at the moment.
Anyways, it won't be worth doing.
Yeah, probably.
There's some interesting instapasses found, but most of them are not worth because it's slower than completing mission itself.
Yeah.
But thankfully in Honda there's some cool strats which saves like 8 and even 10 minutes. For example, paramedic instapass saves like 10 minutes. And freight is, I don't know, maybe 10 as well.
How much time does the freight train instapass?
Freight? Train instapass, I think 10 or 8 or 9, something like that. Because freight is very long mission. And setup for freight instapass is not very long though, but hard actually.
Yeah, it looks really hard actually.
Hard.
So this is the last course of bicycle, and we just finished desert.
Yeah, using this bike.
Yeah, just parked a few minutes ago. So yeah, we are going to the first mission of Las Venturas, which is Vendor Catch-up.
Yeah, but firstly we need to answer 2 calls and get on mission 0 as well.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to cap. Okay, we'll answer this later.
I guess one of the phone call is Gringo, I guess, and the other one is the Woozie call, which unlocks a Fender Catch-up, I guess.
Yeah.
Here.
This one is actually Torino's. It's from desert.
Oh yeah.
Gringo will be before Don Quixote, I believe.
Ah yeah, my bad.
So okay, we wait a little bit before the call.
Now there is 2 call in queue. One of them is Fender Ketchup and another one is Truth Call. Since we don't want Truth Call to answer still, we are limiting the FPS to 3. So we can avoid Truth Call to ring with that. So he's just going to start course and with the phone call at the same time, so we can hold the phone call which is on mission 0.
Crazy traffic. Yeah, so we set up a 0 on mission 0 call. Basically because we don't have any cop bikes. It would be nice to have a cop bike here, but we can't. So we just get to the bike school on the way and get the old-fashioned way of getting on mission 0 calls.
Yeah.
I guess the only time when we do that actually.
Hey, who the fuck?
Releasing
Who are you, huh?
the call in a cutscene.
I think I'm gonna find out.
Skips the look, I guess, yeah.
This shit don't scare me,
So we need to scare the guy that
What are you doing now?
at the car. So he will just brake
This shit
and turn left.
Yeah, apparently it doesn't work when you turn right, only left.
Yeah, it only works when you brake and turn left.
Yeah.
And as you can see, he's scared a lot. And he will hold the phone call and finish the mission.
Yeah, and we will dupe explosive situation. This next mission. Oh, there is no traffic on the road and we take some parked cars. Only thing that we can do.
Yep.
That's a nice side effect.
Yeah, let me explain that pretty quickly. So since we do this mission, there will be 2 dumpers and they will spawn inside of each other. So we need to unstick them somehow, and we are going to use FPS capping for that again. So Tape will cap his FPS to 3 as soon as he hit the marker, that marker, and he will remove the FPS cap as soon as he sees the fate. And yeah, as you can see, both of them just full height and landed perfectly, so mission won't fail.
Where's your safety gear?
Since we duped it, there is 2 boxes inside each other, so it's kind of hard to drive over them.
Get away from that dynamite!
So yeah, that's the mission. Most important thing is 3 FPS when you hit the marker, so we make it consistent. Because it used to be RNG if the... Oh, this guy is... very funny.
Well, look at that!
It's rolling hard.
Alright.
Hey, you can't come down here.
I was afraid that someday that will happen to me. And I fall off. And I fall off again. And I fall off again.
Okay.
Maybe I will not die here. Yeah, just maybe.
Actually, ain't no way.
Maybe I need to get 25 FPS. Yeah, 25 FPS. Help me.
What in the hell?
Oh god.
Okay.
Imagine dying like that.
Actually, this is the first time I see something like that.
Yeah, well, I got knocked over by invisible forklift, but I didn't get stuck like that. Yeah, this game is kind of funny. I lost almost half of my HP. Hopefully it won't be a problem.
Delivery for Woozie. Hey, you be careful with that.
So don't be open at the next mission. The mission where we have to get a 4-door car. Hopefully fastest 4-door car. Or at least one of the fastest cars with 4 doors.
Yeah.
Playing a replay. Also answering a call from Truth, but not the one that we want to save. The other one. There is a buffalo. But there's no soup. There's a taxi. But it's not a soup. I think I'll take this one. And yeah, I don't think we're getting anything close to Sultan. I would like to take this one. Also, yeah. Maybe this is worth. Also, interesting save I have here.
Yeah. Looks like the person who created the save file finished all the Woozie missions.
Actually, I'm not sure about this, but he unlocked the area. But which actually doesn't matter, I think, because we are not using cop cars anywhere, which causes problems. I noticed it when I loaded it because I thought I need to enter a cheat code that prevent you from getting a star, so kind of simulation of 0-star glitch, but I didn't have stars, so I didn't do anything. So yeah. Actually, I'm pretty sure, considering all markers on the minimap, he didn't do Woozie missions, or most likely duped everything up to the route, but somehow he managed to not get 4 stars. Well, doesn't matter for us. We got 2 crashes anyways, 2 possible crashes.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't crash in LS at least. That is good. Also, I'm not sure if it was worth switching to the cop car, but I just didn't want to use a slow car. Maybe it is worth it in the end, I don't know. Because it's almost the same speed as Sultan, I guess. Maybe a few seconds slower, in my experience.
So where's the rest of the band, guys? Macca, where are the boys?
So basically, this mission we are doing normally, as we usually should.
Lots of snakes.
Oh, nice fly over the marker.
We can go check it out. Farm not too far from here. We can go check it out.
Looks just like Salford to me.
Oh no, I'd like back.
Okay.
Everybody in the car.
Respond to a 1037. One Del Castillo del Diablo. Suspect left team on foot.
Seems you boys had a good time.
Hey, what about the band?
We'll just have to pray they've made it to civilization. Keyboardist and drummers a tenner penny anyway.
Which casino is it?
It's called Caligula's. It's on the strip somewhere, I think.
the taste does this Rosie have? Big fluffy sausage.
I don't think that we are going to have a problems with not having 0-star glitch, right? Anyway.
Yeah. No, I don't think so. It will be okay.
Yeah, I think it should be okay.
Telling me it is. Ah, can it, you two?
Anyways, if we will, we can just enter
Isaac,
the cheat code, because we usually, we usually are having 0-star glitch here anyways, so yeah, that would be fair enough.
Come on then, let's go in and see Rosie.
Or since I use H key, I would use rather hit to another cheat code which doesn't use WASD keys. So, last call that we take.
Yeah, that's good. It's not truth call. Nice.
Yeah, so we have a truth call until this point of the run, which is good. At least something goes as intended. Yeah,
sometimes for some reason, even if you keep your FPS to 3, you can still answer a truth call accidentally. Is it big time noise? Yes, it is. And there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, because here you don't have any 15-second calls, and you have to wait for the call for like a minute. There is a minute call from Catalina that you have, and this is terrible because call timer resets when you finish the mission or hit the submission button. So basically, after end of the mission, you need to wait a minute.
So in this mission, we need to find the. Oh hell no! So in this mission, we need to find the correct ambulance. So we are looking for the red square that is not moving.
Yeah, the one that is moving is the fake one.
Fake one. Yeah.
I mean, not the fake. We are looking for the fake one actually, but like, I mean.
Yeah, technically, yeah.
The one that we need is not moving.
Yeah. As you can see.
And first one is always not the right one.
Yeah. So we go to the closest one.
Yep. And that's kinda an RNG mission because you never know which one it is. If it's the right one, like this attempt, then it's good, it's quite close, it's fast. But if it's the left one, then you have to go like kind of far from where you need to go afterwards.
Yeah, I lost the minutes in my PB because of that bad RNG. It's kind of really bad.
Yeah, I lost actually 30 seconds in my PB, but I had the bad one. But maybe not that bad, but it was left one. This time we got lucky.
Yeah, good one.
Hey, Johnny, how you feeling? I didn't think he was gonna be discharged till tomorrow.
So, we're going to use a truth call right now with the ambulance.
Yeah. I think I will try to do it when I see something fast. There was a bike, but timer for the call is not ready.
Yeah.
So I think I'll try to play a replay, maybe something with spawns on the road. I can use this ambulance as well. Oh, there is a bike. I guess I will do it here.
Also, it's nice and precision.
I gotta get it. I can use this bike.
Thanks.
Also using this bike for a drive after this mission.
Oh yeah.
So bike is preferred, so you can save it.
He's going to park the bike specifically to right here, so it won't despawn. Also, he can get on the bike after the cutscene. And yeah, we don't need root call anymore, so he's going to answer it, I guess. No,
Yeah,
he will answer it.
we can answer it. I'm usually answering it before my dog
I gotta
mission.
get out of this game. Shit, my nose is pissing like a racehorse. That is really good stuff. Drive faster, would you please? Come on. What are you, an old lady?
So you trying to get out?
Yes, God, yes.
That's good that we
Okay.
have enough HP. Because we sit in ambulance, it gives us a little bit HP.
Fight for weekend actions like everybody else.
Listen, I'll see what I can do.
Thanks, I'm just so
Because there will be some shootouts when we arrive.
Ah, shit's all down my damn.
And you're going to shoot with rockets
Yeah.
in an interior.
Okay, let's get this over with.
So basically, in this mission, we are going to kill so many people, and the fastest way is using rockets.
Back. There must be an extinguisher here somewhere. Fine.
Like, see, boom, boom, boom.
I wanted to get the chainsaw, but it spawned inside the wall, I guess.
Wait.
Because I didn't see it dropped by the guy who usually holds it.
Okay, it's
By
clear.
the way, this guy is alive.
There's someone, like, yeah.
Yeah. I don't see... Oh. Did he die? He didn't die. Okay. Now it's fine. Also, we need to hold the call right here. And not kill the Rosenberg, since we are holding call. TJ shoots. And we might kill him before he gets on the bike. If we face the bike towards him.
Yeah, he's also shooting because the action button is same with the holding phone button, so he shoots when he's holding the phone call.
Fuck, I'm screwed. I'm fucking screwed. What the fuck am I?
And sadly, there's nothing you can do about it. You just have to run out of your SMG ammo.
Yeah, basically action key is secondary fire key, I guess. So we fire anyways to hold the call.
Yeah. Yeah. So to keep the bike, he's going to another car. So the mission actually despawns the car that which you enter the marker.
Yeah. Basically, game keeps in the memory two cars that you were in, and it despawned the last one, so the second one is kept, and we can use it. Also, if you park it the wrong way, then it still can despawn. So we need to.
It should be kind of away from the marker. If it's too close to marker, it will despawn either.
Duping this thing, getting on the bike.
Yeah, he's duping this custom mission, and if it skips which mission actually?
Freefall.
Yeah.
I believe it's freefall.
Yeah, it's freefall. Duping this cutscene actually skips freefall.
Okay. That's what I wanted to do actually. That's how I imagine. Yeah, you can get some HP here, because we will need HP.
Yeah.
What the fuck you doing?
Jump, it'll save your career. Brandy, goddamn.
So in this mission, Mad Dog is going to he's going to try for suicide, but we are going to catch him with that Walton.
Jump, it'll save your career. Goodbye, cruel world.
And a short and easy mission.
And I still easy mission, and it's kind of auto-scroller because you can't do anything at the time of he jumps. He just walks around and jumps. And during this mission, you have to drive carefully because If you crash, Matlock will die immediately.
Best there ever was. Second to nobody else, homeboy. And the name's
So he has not much HP after falling. We should not destroy him completely. So next one is misappropriation, which we will do again as well.
With the ambulance.
Yeah, because we are driving to the hospital where ambulances are easy.
Parked all over, yeah.
Easy to get. Before I try to do on mission 0 call, I will get a call and cancel.
Yeah.
Because apparently when I try to do it first try, for some reason, game just don't give me the call, even though I hit them frame perfect, right?
Yeah.
Just how it is. Didn't see anyone got successful first try. Always second.
Hello?
Yeah, answering the call in
It looks like my place will work.
Yeah, not like in the cutscene, but answering the call. When we hear that it started, then we can skip it.
Yeah.
So we are answering it that way. If we don't wait for dialogue to start, then we'll just cancel it and not answer it.
Yeah.
So the loop of this mission is also interesting, since we have 2 briefcases that we have to collect to pass not only misappropriation mission, but the next mission as well. Ambulance getting... Alright, so we are... I accidentally played F1 replay.
Happens. So he's going to take the Russell, so because it's much faster, as you can think.
Actually, it doesn't look faster, but we need to get on the hill, so we need something that can fly us to the hill. Basically, even this slope lane is faster than anything because it can fly.
Yeah.
So here we will take a briefcase of the first guy.
And yeah, basically since you did this mission, there will be 2 briefcases. And you have to pick up, you have to pick more of them.
Yeah, we are waiting. This guy took an invisible briefcase since he has this red thing above his head.
Yeah.
I think we don't have anyone. Oh no, we have actually.
Outtake is waiting for the phone call to ring, so he can answer it.
I'll take this gun to kill this guy.
Oh, now he's going to kill him, and he will pass the second mission.
Yeah.
And do you think this mission skips the mission that... Yeah.
I guess. Yeah, it's final.
Yeah.
So that way we unlocked SMB mission, Saint Magistra mission, and we're just going to complete it the ordinary way. And we also need to take all of the calls that we had, and only then we got Saint Magistra call, the call that unlocks the mission. Also, I'm getting rain here.
Rain in the desert, okay.
It looks like rain. So yeah, we answered almost every call that we could up to this moment, so the last one is SMB call. Yep, this is Saint Magistra call. I'm kinda a bit worried with my HP because I have a little bit more than half, but hopefully it will be okay and I won't die. Of course I'll take the armor. But since we don't have a minigun here,
Move over, dude! Did somebody tell
then
you
we will have to do it a little bit risky. We'll just run through everyone, not kill the guy we have to kill actually, the boss, and we will just kill few guys. And we will still progress.
Just like you do in the Reuniting families. You can just run past them.
Yeah, since we can sprint, we don't need to slide. So I took an armor, and I hope this will be enough for me to not die. Yeah, and also this mission is kinda boring because you need to fly like 1 or more than 1 minute to the place. Then after the place you have to fly something about 1 minute. Yeah.
And the shooting part, the actual part of the mission is just last 20 or 30 seconds, something like that.
So what I'm going to do is run to the wall, listen to the shotgun guys, trying to understand when they shoot, so I run when they reload, because shotgun can't fire instantly, as you know.
Yeah.
And pray to God that I won't die in the process. It went perfectly fine.
Yeah, you see it actually. Even if you don't kill the 4 ally, you have to kill these bodyguards.
Yeah, and you need to kill only 6 guys. 3 outside and 3 in the kitchen.
Yeah. And that's the mission.
Yeah. If you run fast enough, the 4 ally doesn't spawn. I don't know. I think he doesn't spawn. I think he spawns if you are at certain area in certain time, maybe. But I didn't see him spawning. Actually, if I would come back, or maybe we are just too fast. That game thinks that he's already dead. If we are here already. Yeah, so we need to get to the airport and this mission is over. The next one is Home in the Hills. Also, we will be duping this mission. And dupe of the Home in the Hills is looking quite interesting. And also long, to be honest. Because we can't dupe it as normal mission. We need to enter marker once, get on mission 0, and then enter marker twice.
This is flight CJ101 out of Liberty City, requesting final approach.
But firstly we need to get on mission 0 call, which we will get from Ambulance. That's why we will die here. Hopefully it will spawn. Yeah, it's here. Sometimes it's not spawning for me at least.
That's good actually. It's fun for you.
Always when I look at the minimap and see truth call, I'm kinda scared. So I looked at the minimap and thought, oh no, why is there a truth call? Hopefully I can get this first try.
Now you get it.
Okay. Let's go. So we enter the marker once, make the mission on mission 0.
Yeah. Since you can't do this mission in cutscene, you have to start it and kill yourself and start it again. That's the only way to do this mission.
Yeah.
And since you are on mission 0, you won't fail the mission.
Yeah, I'm dying. Here. Spawning in LV and going again. That's the only way that how you can do the mission. Basically, that's it.
Yep. But the bad thing with this doing this mission is the AI won't miss any shots. Mostly, it's kind of hard to skip all of them. It's not hard to. You just need to be lucky to not get kills.
The boss, which we need to kill in the end of the mission.
Yeah.
Big Pop, or how is it called? It's broken, actually. And we need to... Oh, actually I had the chainsaw. I thought I didn't.
I guess the save file gives you.
Oh yeah, no. I loaded the save actually after. I get a chainsaw in mid-business mission. I said that it spawned inside the wall, but I took it somehow. Also, yeah, enemies are doubled here, as you can see. Usually there's only 4 guys, but now there's 1 dead, 2 dead guys, and even 6 more. Also, there's 2 armors. I took 1 already. I think I can start to kill them actually. Yeah. So when we see the sign, take the tries inside, we can run. Catch on fire. Alright, and we slide with an AK here, since we can sprint.
And this is the reason why we get Hitman skill in Reuniting the Families.
Oh yeah, basically. Also, since we didn't do Meadow Grimes missions, there's armor here that we can take it. Because Meadow Grimes here happen in the same interior, basically. And also, we can't look at this guy. If we look at him, then he will do stupid things, follow us, fall into the pool, and maybe even die.
And that just softbox the game, actually.
Yeah. So here he's leaving us, and we need to kill him somehow.
No.
I think I'll manage to do it.
Yeah, it's easy to hit the guy with rockets, so he will just shoot to the ground and he will just explode him with that.
And since we duped how many kills, there is no mission vertical bird. Nice slam, man.
Yeah.
I think in Thunder Run that will be on Sunday. This thing will be needed. So yeah, since we duped, we skipped vertical bird, and there's spawn coming. Happening.
Yeah, also the first mission of RTLS.
Yeah.
Actually, we need to reset our game because of the monster index, but since we got crash, we don't need to do that now.
And actually I will try a different route a little bit. Going this way. We turn around here, but
yeah, what you want? It ain't around here no
I want to test this route. These guys are not supposed to be there.
Man, what is your problem?
So interesting things. Now we have to take territory back with only RPG.
Yes. Also, you have to. Yeah, you also have to kill the drug dealers that at the around.
You enjoying yourself yet?
Yes, I'm killing. Oh, nice
hey, come
shot.
on, man! I thought we was bang.
Wow, actually that was pretty good.
Just a little money for OC.
I'm burning and I can't aim. Killing these guys, and now we're done. I'd like to get an armor by the way.
Come on, man, keep up! You remember me after all, huh?
Oh, that's it.
And that's coming, yeah.
So here we need to get on mission 0.
Yeah, because we need to do beat down and beat up. So he's going to do mission 0 Vigilante. And we can just go to the marker because, or he can just do the mission during the cutscene because you need to do the mission in a specific way. So he's waiting for the phone call to ring.
You know I'm
Yeah, phone call just rings. Here, let's go. The phone call, and he limits the FPS to 7. The reason why he limits the FPS to 7 is
Thinking back there, bro.
this mission actually is the cutscene of this mission is kind of in interior. So since that you have to be get out of that interior somehow, because if you just stay in the interior, there won't be any pets on the streets, and because of that you won't be able to start gaining territory, and that means you can't progress the mission basically. But if you start the mission the second time with keeping the FPS to 7, you will be able to view the mission in the cutscene and not being in the interior. So that's how you do the mission.
Yeah, also
and you have
killing
to
the wrong suit.
Yeah, you have to kill the wrong suit. If you don't do that, the correct one won't get on the bike. So I think that's okay. And because he doesn't get on the bike, the mission won't progress. So you have to kill the fake one. And it's always the that spawns on the right.
Guess I'll use this virtual since I have a lot of
Hey,
them.
what you waiting around for?
Oh yeah.
I'll let that go.
Almost all of them is there. but it's fine. So now we'll have to just kill all of them.
Yeah.
And when we go to the cutscene, we need to wait until Two Infernos loads in.
Say something! Hey, say something!
Otherwise, you will fail the mission. Actually, you will fail the vanishes of the mission. So,
Yeah.
in that way, the dupe won't work at all. So, and duping the beatdown skips the grow for life. So another one, Machine Zero. I guess this is the last one we do in the.
If I manage to keep it after this mission, of course.
Yeah. It's easy to keep it.
Yeah, I know, but last time it didn't work for me. Maybe I didn't wait enough time. We'll see how it turns out.
So the next mission is cutthroat business, but we won't do that mission. We will just carry on Mission Zero phone call.
Let's drop in on.
And this mission is, to be honest, one of the boring missions in the game. It's just auto-scroller, we are just chasing OG lock.
When I started to speedrun this game, I hated this mission so much because there's 3 stupid cars that you have to drive. This car, BF injection, which I still don't like. The news van, slow van, nothing to say. And the cart, which has insane handling.
Yeah.
And also, yeah, it's just boring auto-scroller.
He being interviewed, huh? Okay, let's give me my rhyme book.
Holding the call here so we can release it later. And save the call this way. Hopefully, I'll do it right. So yeah, from now on, I guess like 2 minutes of going after OG lock.
Stay away from me!
We can use a new one here, by the way. We don't have to use Vortex. In Honda you have to use Vortex because you need some collectibles, but this is only category where you use it. In all other categories you use a new Swan because it's just faster.
Oh my god!
Interesting thing in this mission that you don't have to use it. This karting, you just need to follow OG law, and game doesn't care which car you will be in. You can change cars at any time, but this is slower anyways. So I'll just use this, even it's bad.
They don't want you no more. Are you tripping? You washed up, both of you. Smoke is gonna deal with you pussies.
This game has some boring auto-scrollers, actually. But apart that, it's fun.
Yeah.
So yeah, now we will release call as soon as Ogilo goes into the alley. And count 15 seconds and skip the cutscene.
And hold the phone call afterwards.
Yeah, of course, hold the phone call.
You phone! Man, you
So
can't
something about that. I think I didn't get it right because I heard the phone ringing. For some reason, I didn't. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't get it because, well,
that's bad actually.
It didn't go as planned, but that's fine because I know where ambulance is, and I can just use.
Okay, this is the last time that we do Omjin's I guess.
Let's go with this.
You're in my way.
Oh, I didn't get it, but okay. We'll do it second try.
Look out!
I get it. Actually, I don't know why did I not get it, but it happens. We can always back up like this.
CJ, you asshole! There ain't no justice, man. How does scum like Tenpenny stay on the street?
And yeah, you just
Man, this is fucked up. We should take that bastard down ourselves.
Did I wait too long in the cutscene? Or maybe I should just watch the first cutscene for longer? I actually don't know.
What?
I think I need to look up.
What kind of problem?
He can't stop.
So
giving himself a little bit.
yeah, we are getting the phone calls to skip the gang territories, and we are skipping the gang territories with duping Los Desperados. That's the reason why we are carrying the phone calls through cutthroat business and this mission, which is Riot. He will get out of his car and hold the phone call just before hitting the marker.
Yeah, go out there and get yourself a bargain.
So yeah, actually it's kind of dupe of Los Desperados, but it's really with the unique way.
I'm gonna check out the city and see what I can see.
You be careful out there, CJ.
Yeah, basically to unlock End of the Line you need to do all gang territories. But thanks to Los Desperados dupe, we will unlock it without gang territories.
Hello?
Yeah. So
thing that we need to do is get our homies and not take Caesar with you.
I know you ain't got no dick, but maybe you got heart.
If you take homies into the car, they will jump out.
Yeah.
Because of the helicopter spawning, because of the riot mode, and that's a bad thing. So to trigger the marker, we need to take Caesar, to not take Caesar and take homies, and then I guess lose Caesar. Or there's a different way how to do it. We can lose Caesar once, recruit 3 homies, and then just go to the marker, it will count as well.
Yeah.
Keep close.
So he's going to use rockets to kill all of them.
Yeah, but I'm burning at least a little bit.
It's okay.
Yeah, we have armor.
Keep together.
You're right.
Stay close.
Oh, by the way, we are getting this rockets in the Tornadoes fight, and since we duped that mission, we get 120 rockets in that mission. So that's the reason why we have so much rockets.
Oh, he shot my rocket, bro.
Yeah. Oh, that's bad actually.
Taser.
Yeah, but that's fine. It
Yeah,
didn't
that's the
damage
thing.
me.
That's the thing that can happen. Actually, in this game, rockets can get shot, basically. It's kind of cringe.
This guy didn't die. He's still alive.
Behind us!
Yeah, trying to despawn to spawn the voodoo, which we will use.
So,
Still got a problem with me?
he's going to place Satchel to one of them, and he will go back to the Grove Street. The reason why we are doing this, we are going to start the mission second time as soon as we finish this instance of mission. So it will be duped, but yeah, in a way.
Basically, we need to kill the guy when we're just about to enter the house. But there's the situations when our homies, our friends killing him, and that failing the mission completely. It's not often happening, but
yeah. So he's on the phone call. He exploded the satchel. He let's go the phone call so he can get control of CJ. So as soon as the subtitle disappears, he will shot twice.
Knocking you out and
Yeah, as you can see, he just started the mission as soon as he passed the first instance of mission. So it's duped right now.
Wait up, CJ!
yeah, basically that's it. And just do mission again normally, and this time finish it as well normally.
Yeah. And this will skip gang territories, also the first part of end of the line, which is killing the big smoke.
Yeah, so we'll be teleported to the end of the line mission.
Yeah.
Keep close!
Aw, you real calm.
Come on, quick, go!
The rest of it is easy.
Keep together!
About like 20 minutes? Yeah, I guess so, I guess. At least it says 15 minutes.
Did he shot my rocket again?
Hazer!
More buckles behind us!
So he's kicked all the guys, just like he did a few minutes ago.
Yeah. So there's HP needed, but not needed this time. And yeah, just finish the mission.
Alright, that's the last.
Yep.
How's Hazer? We need to get
And that's how you skip the gang territories. Also, the first part of end of the line.
Alright, SA. I'll see you after all this is settled down.
Thanks, CJ, and good luck, my
Yeah,
friend.
and this is the fastest way actually to do it.
Carl!
Since we don't have a minigun here, we use an AK to slide and kill everyone.
In this mission, AI's accuracy is really bad, so you can just go slide.
Yeah, there's some guys down here, and I will not kill them.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
Then you need to
survive if I can start a slide someday. I don't even need a slide. Okay. I still have more than half an armor, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, as you can see. There's at least 5 guys shooting SCJ, but yeah, he still has the armor.
Thanks, bitch!
Reloading the AK too. It's fine. Alright, we are fine.
Thanks!
Yeah.
going to the left door so I'm don't get stuck into the bar.
I just fall off of from the ground because he just teleported.
Yeah, and that's how we basically almost end the game. All we have to do is follow the damned fire truck, CJ.
Yes.
Tenpenny, you motherfucking piece of shit. I ain't letting you get away with all you've done.
Sweet, no!
Oh, I forgot that I need to drive. I thought, alright, sweet, drive me. CJ don't want to drive himself. Alright, so chase the fire truck. So basically, this run went pretty much okay, except, I guess, losing a call in cutthroat business and crashing 2 times, maybe.
Yeah.
If it wasn't about crash,
I ain't losing this food.
then even with lost call and cutthroat business, it actually could have been world record.
Yeah, I could have been.
Like, I lost 6 minutes on a single mission in Badlands when I crashed. So basically, I would say it's a decent run for a no reset run.
Yeah, especially for a marathon.
Especially for a marathon. We just got unlucky more and more. 2 crashes in the run. But that's how it is when you run any percent in GTA San Andreas.
Yeah, basically. Unfortunately, there are so many risks of getting crashed in any person because you do a lot of jobs, a lot of stuff.
Yeah, in Los Santos you might crash in Burning Desire and like in High Stakes Lowrider, afterwards as well. You can crash in while buying flight school because property can just insta-buy. And also the most common thing is crash monster crash.
Yeah.
Which we had as well. So now just catch the speed and I guess it's over. Then last auto-scroller.
Yeah, there's nothing much left to and
also 25 FPS because it's faster.
Take the wheel, it's payback time.
Motherfucker! Take that pig bastard down! Those fire trucks are indestructible. We ain't gonna get it. Watch our 6. Cops our tail.
So, basically that's it.
yeah. Yeah, it was pretty good, bro. It deserves a C for this run.
Definitely. Well, actually, I didn't think that Los Santos will be without any issues. Actually, we didn't have. Oh, we have had one problem in Los Santos, but it still turns out decent Los Santos.
Yeah.
We didn't get frame perfect into the marker.
Vigilante?
Yeah, in Vigilante. That's why we lost like I don't know, more than a minute looking for a way to do on mission 0 the other way. But apart that, everything went fine.
Yeah.
Some Fierro was also fine. If we don't count crash in desert, it was also good. Actually, the whole desert is all about the crash in monster because there's nothing. Only flight school.
Yeah.
Look out, CJ.
So we are so close to the end.
I'm on 10 penny here.
Yeah, I guess like 1 minute. 1 minute left.
Yeah.
We will be done with this game in less than 3 hours and 16 minutes, I think.
Where all these assholes come from?
Actually, we'll see about the end time.
Yeah, the timer ends when this chase is over and the end of cutscene begins.
So
he's losing control.
We got the motherfucker.
So I guess then comes in 3, 2, 1, GG.
Yeah, less than 3 hours and 16 minutes, actually. In Honda, by the way, you have to watch credits, because percentage hits only when you see the mission passed and it's after credits. Also in all story missions category, it's the same. But here, end is when you see the cutscene. As well as NMG, I guess.
Yeah. To be honest, 3:15 is really good for marathon. Congrats again, actually.
Yep. Thank you. Could have been better if we didn't have those unlucky crashes, but we can't have it all.
You never understood what I did.
Hey, now that everything is cool.
Yeah, great job. Any final words before we call it a night?
I guess it's fine. Don't know.
Don't forget to donate, guys.
Just thanks for inviting me.
And yeah, it was a pleasure for you.
Yeah, thanks for joining. Yeah, so tomorrow we have Red Loft coming on for some LCS, first things first. And then we have Computer Rage with GTA 3 all missions. So, got some good stuff on tomorrow and for the rest of the week as well. Check out the schedule. And if you've missed any of the runs from today, then don't worry, because we'll be doing reruns starting pretty much right now. So we'll head to intermission and then we'll get those rolling. But thank you again, Lemarius and Tape.
Thanks.
And we'll see you soon. Bye, guys.
See you, bye.